All right, today is day 2. We're out with Jackson on another training walk. This is our second training walk of the day. And Jackson just finished free play. And then after free play, I actually gave Jackson a bath. He has this thing where he likes to pee on his legs and he really stinks. And so we gave him a bath. He really hated the bath. I'm pretty sure that's his normal thing, but we worked through it, which was really great. And now we're doing our training walk. I have my shoulder rolled back, my hand by my back pocket, this short but loose leash. And we're working on utilizing one of my 5 tools anytime pressure is created. We're going to walk past some distractions today, upping our distraction quantity, that's the word I'm looking for, quantity. We have some horses ahead of us. So I'm just going to pressure, roll back. So I'm just going to tell you when I hear pressure, or when I feel pressure, I'm going to say it. I don't even look at Jackson while I'm walking. I go solely based off of feel. Pressure, roll back. And I'm just going to tell you which 5 tools I'm using. As we get up closer to these horses and the dogs, he's probably going to freak out, which is his normal for feeling like he could take them on, I think. He's not sure what the horses are. And so I want to show you how we work through the barking and the lunging. And so, because he's going to do it for you. Even by the time he's done, he might not be doing it anymore for me. When you pick him up, he is going to try to do it for you because he hasn't experienced it with you. So I want you to know how to handle it. Hands always in the same spot. Always utilizing the same 5 tools. There's pressure. I'm going to do some zigzags coupled with some flicks. There we go. Flick. Flick. Roll back. Again, just every time pressure is on that leash. Flick. There. The horses are in front of us and on our right. I can kick a ball and touch them with the ball. That's how close they are. You can hear him half barking underneath his nose, but he hasn't really gotten engaged yet. That's great. He's creating pressure. Roll back. That was a good roll back. He's not fixated on them too much right now, so that's great. Flick. Flick. Direction change. Once he's paying attention forward with me, then I can go back the direction I want to go, because I do want to pass these horses and see how he does. There you go. Nice loose leash. Flick. Kind of crossing behind me now, trying to get the horses, so I'm just going to lift my heels up so it's uncomfortable, so he doesn't want to be there. Flick. You can see he's walking beside me now. Oh, it was almost good, except for his head to adjust a little bit. I'm great with him looking around, as long as he is also paying attention to me, so that he knows where I'm going and what I'm doing, so we don't trip over each other. There, we walked all the way past the horses, not one bark that time. That was really good. Here they come. So there's some dogs that live up the street from us that stay behind that fence. They have perimeter collars so they don't cross, but they definitely could squeeze through the fence if they wanted, if they weren't wearing those perimeter collars. So I like to use them to work with my reactive dogs who react sometimes on the leash, so that we can practice being calm and collected. So here we're not barking, so that's beautiful. I don't even mind him looking as long as he doesn't create pressure. When he creates pressure, I'll utilize one of the same tools. Ooh, now we have multiple dogs, so I'm going to do a direction change. If you had seen her roll back. There we go. Now he's facing forward. So he can walk and look at them, but he has to pay enough attention to me to not create pressure on that leash. He does a lot of shakeouts. There. Do a roll back. Good. So when he was looking at the dogs, we can look. But I have lots of tools I can utilize when pressure is created, or if he started barking. I wish he would have started barking for you so I could have showed you that one, but I'm sure we'll catch it another time and be able to do that. So again, we're just working on those same tools. Roll back, walk forward, Nice, loose leash. There we go, nice and loose. This time I'm gonna do a reset. Creating pressure, lift up the weight of an apple, put a bum down. I don't generally stop and look at the dog that's barking because it can make them be reactive. He's starting to bark now, so we're moving on. The dog had ran home and then it came back once I stopped. So I was doing a reset so we could stop at the end of a hard mental situation and think through it, but then when the dog came, it was just too much. So I just utilized a different tool and move on. I finished that patient sit, and then I started walking. There we go, look at this. Nice loose leash, a little bit of a flick there. There we go. Now let's try it again. Bum down, and we're just gonna practice sitting here. Being calm, cool, and collected. I can move my feet. I can step back and forth. Then Jackson has to learn to just chill there. Eventually I want to be able to walk circles around him while he's just staying there. We haven't got that far yet. We're getting about a half circle is about all we get before we get up. But that's pretty good. We're gonna keep going. So we're just gonna keep practicing this. We're gonna find things that are Jackson's weakness, and we're gonna make them a strength. As you saw, the horse, he did really good. We were still interested, but not overly interested. We could be a little bit more familiarized with it, so we just acknowledge it, accept it, move on. With the dogs barking, we have some more work to do, but still, it's still really good. We didn't overreact too much. We were definitely walking sideways, so areas to improve, but not jumping and barking was really good. That's a great improvement from yesterday. So we're just gonna keep going on our walk. Gonna keep practicing the same thing. Shoulder rolled back, hand in that spot. Leash short but loose. Working on more and more time of no pressure being on that leash. Anytime pressure is created on that leash, utilizing one of the 5 tools.